welcome back to another Plan With Me. This week we are planning February 8th through February 14th, Valentine's Day week. I hope everybody had an amazing Valentine's Day. So the kit we're using today is called Trends. It's by PaperCrownPlanner, and we are planning in my all-in-one life planner that you can pick up in my shop. The link is down below, along with the links to anything that I use in this Plan With Me. So let's go ahead and get started with the Plan With Me. So here's the full kit, as you guys saw. Very beautiful, very neutral. You guys know that is my jam. I gravitate towards neutral colors. I don't know, it's just what I like. I don't really like a lot of bright colors, even though I'll use them sometime in my planner. You won't catch me using them all the time. So yeah. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and put down the bottom washi. So how was everybody's weeks going? Last week was a little bit hectic for me. This week seems like it's going to be a little bit hectic as well. So I'm very sorry that this Plan With Me is up late. I usually try to do it up on Mondays. But as you know, today is Tuesday, so I apologize for that. So I'm just going ahead and resizing my date covers. For some reason, I didn't resize them right, so I still had to resize them. You know, that's just a waste of time right there. Anywho, so yeah, while I put the date covers up, let's see. So last week was just really hectic. Let's see, we had my niece's birthday was last week. She turned 22. Oh my gosh, and my son will be 22 in March, so next month. I still can't believe I have like a 22-year-old. It's crazy. And my daughter's going to be 15 in May. Like, they are getting up there. I'm about to be an empty nester real soon. And I think I'm ready for it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're going to feel, I don't think I am. I think I'm going to be ready to, have my house back to myself and not have children terrorizing it. Okay, no matter what age your kids are, they terrorize your house. If you don't have kids yet, just wait for it, okay? You'll understand later. So anyway, I put the date covers and everything in the bottom washi. So we're going to go ahead and work on the sidebar. I really love this picture. I don't have one of those, what's it called? I don't know what those cameras are called, but I know a lot of people have like them instant cameras. It's not called a Polaroid, but it's called something else. But a lot of people have those. They're super cute. I love this girl that I put down on Monday with the braids and the sweater and the purse. It was just a whole vibe. Actually, all the boxes were a whole vibe, and I just love them all. Especially, I love this one too with the chai latte, is what I would like to call it. And I don't really read a newspaper, so I would have a magazine. But I really, really love this. The full boxes in this kit. I think they were thought out very well and coordinated so beautifully with this kit. And I don't know. I just pick kits that I love, so you'll probably see me talking about it all the time. Like, she just be talking about these little boxes. Y'all, I live for boxes and kits. Like, if I don't like your boxes, first of all, that's the first thing I'm looking for. And then I'm looking for, like, all the little, like, nuances you have, like the full boxes, the checklist, the quarter boxes. If I don't like everything, or if I feel like you don't have enough items for me to plan like I want to, then I won't buy the kit. So I very like full, beautiful kits. So moving back to the sidebar, we are putting a silver glitter washi, and we're using this like black checked quarter box and this checklist. And then we're going to use a black colored, oh no, I guess I didn't use black. I thought I did. We're going to use this like taupey cream tannish color glitter washi at the bottom, along with this scallop washi to kind of fill that in at the bottom down there. Excuse me if you hear some noise. My children are up making noise. Apologize for that if you can hear it. Most likely you probably can't though, but just in case. So moving on to Monday. So the first thing I did on Monday was, of course, my little Bible plan. I've been doing so good, you guys, reading my Bible. I'm really, really proud of myself. And I found this little brown Bible on the internet, on Google. I just copied and pasted it to match. Last week I had a pink one. Of course, pink won't match this, so I had to find one that match. We're going to use this quarter box. And then under there, I'm going to put a dark brown box. That's a quarter box as well. I think I be saying these boxes right. I believe it's a quarter box or a full box. I don't know. Anyway, it's a brown box that's under there that I use. And I'm going to go ahead and find this little Bitmoji who is cooking breakfast. and I found this little bandit. She's called Miss Bandit from Print Petticoat Bandit. And the first thing I did that morning was my skincare routine. I try to get up in the morning and night and do my skincare routine. It really, really has helped my face clear up and be just nice and moisturized. And I got up and cooked some breakfast, my favorite time of the day. And then, of course, I marked working from home because what else am I doing besides working? That's it. I'm taking this gray bow quarter box and putting it under the girl. Just to mark that we had spaghetti for dinner, and it was so good. We hadn't had spaghetti in forever, and baby, it was good. And then I put this little bow divider thing to kind of divide it up, and then I'm going to look for my words. Of course, you guys know I make my scripts for everything, and I just noticed here that I put spaghetti for dinner movie. I forgot to chop out the movie for movie night, so excuse me, but we had spaghetti for dinner. I did watch a movie too, so I guess it's kind of fitting, but that's not what I meant to put. I meant to just say spaghetti dinner. I did fix that in my planner before I took the screenshot of the for the what's it called, I can't even think, guys. For the cover of this video, the thumbnail. Dang, I couldn't even think of that for some reason. The thumbnail, I did fix it before I did the thumbnail. And then I recorded and edited and upload the Plan With Me from last week. So if you haven't watched that, I'll link it above so you guys can go check it out. And then I had a movie night. So that represents me eating spaghetti and doing the movie night. Tuesday was payday. We love paydays. Hey, gotta budget that money. Anyway. And then after that, I cooked breakfast. So I just copied the script from the day before. And then right under there, I used this little laptop situation from the kit to mark me working from home. Just something different to mark work from home besides having the little girl behind her laptop, or the lady rather, behind her laptop. Just something different, super cute. Pretty much what my desk at home looks like, except the colors. My colors are more neutral, as you know. And then in this box, I put that I edited and uploaded my Valentine's Day lookbook on my other channel. I did record like not an anti-Valentine, but a non-traditional. Like I said, I don't do colors, so my videos had a lot of neutrals and blacks and in there. So I didn't do a lot of pinks or red or anything in my Valentine's Day lookbook. So I uploaded that last week. And then here I am marking that later on that night I had a SWAT marathon. You guys know I love murder mystery and any kind of crime TV shows like Law and Order, CSI, SWAT, Criminal Minds. Like I love all kind of shows like that. So I just put in this little SWAT marathon script inside of this little TV that came from, I think it came from Grace Sufficient Designs, but don't quote me. I think that's where it came from. And then I did my nighttime routine using the box with the paper clip thingamajiggy. I never know what to call these stuff. I know y'all be like, girl, what is you naming this stuff? Whatever comes to mind. Moving on to Wednesday. Of course, we're marking our little Bible plan again. And of course, I did work from home. Wednesday was more of like the turning point in my week. I was kind of feeling myself getting into a mood. If you're a Scorpio, you know exactly what that means. If you're not, we're very moody people as Scorpios. Like our mood can change in an instant, or we can feel our mood building up to a certain point, and then we'll be like, I call it in my feelings, but we'll just be in I just want to call it a mood. And so Wednesday, that mood came on. I did not want to be bothered with anybody or anything on a Wednesday. Like nothing. Like don't come at me because you're going to get it, because I just didn't feel like being bothered at all. It was a rough day at work because I had to have a meeting with my boss and I just wasn't in the mood to be talking about anything. So I got this little bandit that says not today. And then I made this script that said I was in my feelings. And that's why you guys didn't get a second video last week, because I just wasn't here for it. Didn't care. Wasn't going to do it. I've learned one thing. When I don't feel like doing something, I just don't do it. I'm not going to force myself to do it. I'm not going to, do it to please other people, because when I do that, it'll make what I'm doing not fun, and then I'll most likely stop doing it in the long run. That makes sense. I try never ever force myself to do anything that I believe is fun and force myself to do it where it's not fun, because then every time I want to do it, it'll turn into something that's not fun for me to do, and I'll remember that. So if I don't feel like doing something, I just don't do it. And then, of course, I said I had a meeting with my boss, so I was marking that with this little bandit on her little Zoom call, and having a little video chat with her little notebook. So moving on to Thursday. Thursday was a little bit better. I did have to go into the office, so I tried to adjust my attitude, even though it wasn't too much better on Thursday than it was on Wednesday. I tried to adjust my attitude to be a little better. I did do my IG live on my Instagram. That kind of helped me vent a little bit, talking to my other audience. I don't know if you guys here follow me on my other Instagram when I do the live, but talking to them kind of helped my mood lift up a little bit while I was at work, talking it out and just telling people how you feel about stuff. Even if you're not talking to the person that you want to address, even if it's not a specific person, but just talking about your feelings that you feel at that moment or at that time really can make you feel better. So I did have a whole hour session on IG live, and it was amazing. And I did feel a lot better when I got off of that live. And then I had another meeting with my boss. I swear we meet almost every single day. I'm just so sick of meetings, you guys. I'm sick of meetings. I am over it. And that did not help my mood that day. But I kept it together. I used the same little bandit. Even though we were in the office and had the meeting in the office, I still, just used this little bandit girl. Because I don't have any two office people together. I guess I need to look for one of those. And so I'm using the same meeting with the boss script right here. And then I had to work late that night. I can't remember why or what I was doing, but there was something I needed to do, and I remember I didn't get off until 4:30, and so I was just, I don't know, I was just, like I said, I was in the mood, so maybe I wasn't doing stuff as fast as I wanted to. So I just did a work late. I don't know why I had somebody in the bed and I was at work working late. Don't ask me, y'all. I don't know. Last week was just a whole mess, as you could tell. And this plan with me is probably a mess as well. Anyway, so after I got off work, I had some retail therapy. I needed to go and do some shit I wanted to fucking do. So I decided to go to Tuesday morning and do my favorite thing that I love to do. Shop for cute little mugs with cute little sayings on them. And I found the perfect ones, you guys. So you told you I was in the mood. So I found 3 mugs. Okay, well, I found 4. One of them said good morning. The other one says, just a second. And then one says, give me a minute. And then the other one just says straight up, leave me alone. If I could have used that leave me alone mug all week long, you guys, I'm telling you, I would have used it. Every time somebody came to my desk, I would have held that mug up and took a sip. Read the mug, leave me alone. Those were the best finds. That really brightened up my day when I found those mugs at Tuesday morning. They have the best mugs, and they're such great prices. They're $3.99 a piece. You can't beat that. I'm trying to get my house together where I have a tea station. I don't do coffee, so it's gonna be a tea station, yes. And I'm trying to find a cabinet that's big enough to hold all of my little mugs in this little corner where I want to have it set up at. I want to have my tea kettle, and I want to have all of my mugs to be able to go on the shelves. And I want to have all of my tea there, and my honey and my fixings and stuff. Everything that I need to do to make me a good cup of tea or a chai latte or something like that. So it was super, super cute to find those mugs. I love them. And then moving on to Friday, I did my little Bible plan. Of course, I work from home. And then we had a training at 9 a.m. So we were on a video call for that. So I just got another little bandit Zoom call meeting thing. And then on Friday, I had a to-do list. I had to run some errands. I had to deposit some money that I received in the bank. And then I had to return some books to the library and renew my library card. And this is why I knew this week wasn't going to go ever since that feeling I had. And then Wednesday when I was totally in my feeling, I just knew the rest of the week was just going to be trash. It just wasn't, it was just trash. So I went to go renew my library card. So I don't live in the county where I use my library card, but I work in that county, in that city. And so usually to renew my library card, it is $15. So I usually go to the same library and I'll tell them I need to renew and I'll pay the $15 or whatever and going on about my business. Well, I had to go to a different one because I was, at my house. I wasn't at work. Why does people try to charge me $50 for a library card? I was like, lady, it's supposed to be $15. She like, oh yeah, you work for the city. I was like, yeah. She like, well, we need a copy of your paycheck stub. Why do you need a copy of my paycheck stub to renew a license? I told you I live out of the county. You have my driver's license. I told you I work for the hospital in your city, and it costs $15. Who just carries a paycheck stub around to renew their library card? Y'all, I was so frustrated because I literally spent my lunch break trying to go over there to get my library card renewed because I wanted to check out some books. So I couldn't check out no books and I couldn't get my damn library card. So yeah, I was over it on Friday. I was like, fuck it, let's go home. I did manage to edit and upload the vlog from my other channel. It was super late. It was supposed to go up Thursday. And I didn't want to do it Friday, but I was already a day late. So I was like, damn it, let's just do it. And then the rest of the night, I just had a whole cup, like 2-3 cups of wine. And I just sat on my couch and watched movies all night. Like I was shot. It was shot that day. Anyway, moved on to Friday. Had a little Bible playing. Saturday. Sorry, we're on Saturday. See, I don't even know what day we on. I did my little Bible play. I did my morning routine. I did clean up my bedroom because I decided for that day I was getting out of the house. Like I wasn't finna stay in the house. I was finna do some stuff I wanted to do. And what I love to do is go antique shopping. Now I should have put this script in white, but I forgot and I put it in black, so it's hard to see. Sorry. So I did go antique shopping. And then my friend Keisla, her birthday was like in November, you guys. And I promised her a birthday dinner or a lunch. And it's February and we still had not gone. So I called her Saturday and was like, hey, you want to go to lunch? I still owe you a lunch. And she was like, yeah. So we went out for lunch and then I ended up chilling over her house for the rest of the day. Didn't go home till about 8 o'clock. So that was that. And then on Sunday morning, I did get up and do my Bible plan. I did get up and mock up I mock up what my weekly plans will look like. Because it is easier for me to record it when I already know what it should look like, if that makes sense. So I'm basically just take a picture and copy what I had already put. And then I cooked breakfast after that. And then me and my family went over my mom's house about, what time we go? About 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And we had a family Valentine's Day dinner. You guys, my mom made me so happy that day. My sister was over there, my kids and my nephew, and she cooked steak and vegetables and pasta and biscuits. Man, it was just the best. Do you hear me? That was what I needed. Hang out with my family and have a really good time. And then when I came home, I designed some templates for this actual planner. And hopefully they'll be out sometime this week. I'm working on, a lot of people ask me for like some templates and some updated widgets and different kind of widgets. So I'm trying to get them together so I can have like widget packs and stuff and template packs inside of my Etsy shop. And then finally to the left, I put up my YouTube schedule. And as you can see, I only did 2 videos last week when I'm supposed to usually do 5. And I only did 2. I'm not ashamed. It just is what it is. I didn't feel like doing nothing, so I didn't. Anyway, so I'm putting up this February script because, of course, it's February. And then that is the end with Plan With Me, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Plan With Me. This kit was amazing. It was so beautiful. I think it turned out just great. I just love planning in my planner. Is very relaxing and very just makes me happy to work in my planner. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.